Hi, I'm Jack Gribble.
There. Oh, what happened?
I can tell you exactly why I'm a trout bum. I am a trout bum because I took an extra day off work just so that I could fish more, and I usually show up late to shows because I'm stopping at like fishing holes to go fishing.
Just chipping away at it.
Just chipping away. Chipping away.
I work at Northeast Tattoo here in Minneapolis. I work at the shop with my wife, Kaylee. She's also a tattooer. We are both fly fishermen, fly fisher people that fly fish. We'll work on that. 11, I think my parents got me a drum set. By 12, I was in a punk band. I've been in punk bands ever since. I started playing with Arms Aloft 9-10 years ago, I want to say. And I've been playing with them constantly ever since. What keeps me doing it, just a supreme self-loathing and inability to let myself settle down enough to just be a responsible human being, probably. No, I really do enjoy that band, and I truly enjoy the people in it. We've gotten, over the years, to be very, very close and have spent so much time on the road that it's, like those are my brothers. My dad spent a lot of his summers out in Yellowstone when he was growing up, I was about to say around my age, but I realized he was probably a lot younger than me. But so he took my brother and I out to Yellowstone when I was 19 or 20, and we went fly fishing for trout for the first time. I caught my first trout on a fly rod in Yellowstone. What got me into trout fishing, besides my father taking me out there and showing me everything about how to do it, what got me into it was how picky trout are and how amazing they are to catch when you catch them.
Oh, damn it.
Got a leaf as a consolation prize.
There. Oh, what happened? There. There we go. Oh, tossed it. Shit. Oh, looked at it.
Did you get me failing on that one? Solid? Oh, yeah. Good. Very good. I was immediately hooked on just on the superiority complex that you get on oh, here's the hardest way to fish.
I'm gonna tie on one of these nymphs here. This guy.
And then here's the hardest fish to fish for, and then here, go do that, and try to figure that out. And it was yeah, for whatever reason that got me, which maybe that's foolish. When you're catching fish, and you're trusting everything that you're doing is right, and so you're on point. And that's where I've missed a couple hits just because I'm not even fucking paying attention, because I've stopped feeling confident enough in that fly to think that something's gonna eat it, when I make a good cast now. It's all in your goddamn head. But it really does make a difference. There we go. This one's coming with me.
Another 40 hours wagered on another planned week. We know the sleight of hand, so why do we still expect blind luck or the pickpocket's touch to heal? But every rigged game one leaves somebody who's beaten. They don't understand the rules, made aware they've been cheated, made fresh.
This is the biggest city I've ever lived in. I'm not used to living in places this big. I've been here for a while now, so I'm getting used to it. But I grew up in small towns, so for me, getting out of the city is imperative to my existence as a human being, to just get my head clear. to be able to like take some time and not really need to or have to talk to anybody about anything, that's super important for me. Just mentally, it's mentally clearing to just kind of go do something that just doesn't have anything to do with anybody but me and the river, you know. Kaylee, my wife, does not come from a fishing family. For her, it was a very new thing to even just go fishing at all with me and my family, let alone actually start fly fishing. Kaylee learned how to fly fish from my father and my sister, for sure. She probably learned all the things that she doesn't like about fly fishing from me, at least when we were starting out. But we found out very shortly into it that I was not going to be the best teacher for her for that. Our dynamic just didn't really work to like for that kind of shit. So luckily my dad and sister were there to kind of take over and just be like, hey, so that you don't ruin this entirely, you know, we'll kind of take over and teach her, and you can just go over there and shut the fuck up, which was really great advice. I am a trout bum because I take time away from tattooing to go fishing. I show up late to shows to go fishing. Like I am, like it is making, like it, I am a fucking bum about it. I'm just full of old timer bullshit. Okay.